red Honda Civic.
Oh yeah!
There she is. Nice looking car. So this car, the guy is doing it for his son, which is pretty cool. I think it's either his son's first car or one of his son's very first cars. So nice ride. So a lot of people are wondering how much paint job costs for me at this place. Just to give you a little insight on what we do. Be up front with you, you're definitely going to find people that are cheaper than us. That's a guarantee. There's always going to be somebody out there that will do this work for cheaper than the other guy. I have no plans on being that guy that just undercuts everybody and cuts all the corners he can to put some paint on a car just to get you to go with him. So keep that in mind. There are cheaper people out there, but I can guarantee you're not going to find another company that's going to put this much care into your car for an economy price. Now, if you go to some of the big name paint guys, you're going to be paying for just a full paint job. You'll be paying somewhere in the neighborhood of $7,000-8,000 for restoration work. Color changes, they creep up in the $12,000, $15,000, $20,000, $30,000. 12 grand's pretty basic paint job for some of the big guys. Full paint jobs for us with no body work, no color change, so just redoing the factory fresh paint on a car would start at about $2,000. If there's any body work, and the 2 grand doesn't include little body work, it includes no body work. So that's just for the materials, the labor to take the door handles off, take off what we need to take off to paint it, because we're not leaving stuff on to paint the car. That causes problems in the future. So that includes removing all trim, glass if we have to, stuff like that. So 2 grand, no body work. Body work will be billed per hour on top of that. So I would have to see the car to see how much body work the car needs to be able to give you an accurate price on that. Our hourly rate on body work is a lot cheaper than a lot of the big guys too, but like I said before, you will find cheaper. You're not going to find better for the money though. So 2 grand basic paint job, solid color, no metallic. Metallic's more. If you want like a full flake job, like Flake City over there, for a car, those would start at about $5,000. Reason is, a paint job like this it's almost 2 paint jobs. It's almost 2 paint jobs in one. Just because of the process you have to go through to paint that. Full flake jobs start about $5,000. Again, that's with no body work, so body work's more than that. If you had this kind of car and you wanted a color change, that would add about another $1,000 worth of labor to pull the doors off, paint the jam, stuff like that. So just to give you guys a rough idea of what something like this costs, we do not use cheap materials on this car. I would consider this car in our economy price range. As far as the job we did, I would classify this as an economy paint job for us. But we did not skimp on materials. We use Evercoat primers, SPI epoxies, Lessenol. You've seen the Lessenol system, Lessenol base coat, and then SPI clear on this one because we wanted a nice high solid clear to give it a nice shine. So again, you can find cheaper, you won't find better for the money. There it is. I know a lot of people watching this follow me from, you know, me doing the lowrider work, so a lot of people aren't from Iowa or, you know, Des Moines area, even Midwest, but car transport is not that expensive. So if anyone's seriously considering having me do the body work and paint work for their car, let's talk. Let's figure it out. We can get the car out here. I can send you updates. I can send you video updates. If you follow the channel, you'll always see your car in there. So yeah, if anyone is serious about wanting me to do their car, that's my phone number. You can call or text that anytime. Sometimes I can respond quicker to text because the phone's always in my pocket, but I'm always working. Sometimes it's kind of hard to answer the phone for a phone call. So forgive me if you're one of the ones that likes to talk on the phone. I don't have a lot of airtime to talk on the phone. I'm usually in the paint booth or I'm running the sander or something like that. It's easier for me to pull my phone out of my pocket and type a message, send it back to you. So if you want a quicker response, that's usually the best way to get a hold of me. So if anyone's serious, let me know. If not, if you don't want your car painted, I appreciate you guys watching. Keeps me motivated to put up some more videos. All right, I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up. Is she gonna go home? It's a nice looking car.